October the 28th, a new week is starting on the financial markets. And welcome back to our weekly column, the Monday Trading Preview. It's going to be a very busy week. Lots of trading opportunities showing, thanks to the platform Trade AI and the screening algorithms included in it. Starting with the extreme report, let me show you already the job I already did on my personal Excel spreadsheet. There's only one trade I am particularly focusing on, and that's this one on Cogent Biosciences, quoting around $12 as of the closing of last Friday. And there's a lot of interest showing on the calls strike 15 expiration December 2024. And indeed, if we go to the platform Trade AI and we go to the Options Analyzer Pro and we inspect the options overview report, we can see that on the expiration of December, on the side of calls, there's indeed strange interest showing. In consideration of the average numbers of the open interests on the other expirations and especially on the side of the puts. So for some reason there's some huge interest on the calls strike 15 expiration December. The problem is that if you go to the trading platform and you inspect the chains, it seems very hard to try and understand what could be the right price of these calls. And moreover, of course, as usual, we have no idea who is on which side of the wall. So the question is somebody purchasing these calls or is somebody short selling these calls? If we look at the chart, the stock has been trending significantly up over the last month. And in the last few days, last Thursday, there's been a significant peak in volumes, in traded volumes, with a candle that calls for a pause in the uptrend wave. So the stock could be moving down on the downside in the next few days, possibly. So one idea, of course, could be that those calls are short sold, maybe naked or in face of long positions on the stock. Who knows? So we have yet to properly inspect the data we have at our disposal in order to try and understand whether it could be a good deal to buy these calls or to try something different. On the side of the earnings ideas, there's plenty of opportunities, both on the side of the earnings trade signals and the options trading ideas. Focusing on this one, the options trading ideas, with the algorithm earnings idea, as you can see, there's literally dozens of trading opportunities for stocks going to release earnings tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the like. So this is going to be a very busy week. Tens of trades to inspect in order to try and isolate the ones that could be really worth to put at market. So for the time being, I did some analysis on the data, and I isolated 10 trades which I believe could be really interesting for the incoming days. All these trading opportunities coming from the earnings ideas or the earnings trade signals are mostly of a bullish type, short puts or put credit spread, but we also have some call credit spreads. And all these trades show a very interesting ratio between the expected profit and loss and the credit we can expect to get from the trade. So this means that the success rates are very high and all the probabilistic models are giving us more or less the same readings, which is the ideal situation. On one stock in particular I'm focusing on is 59 FIVN, on which we could think of combining these two different trading signals, the short put 2250 and the call credit spread 3750 4250. creating what we could call a one-wing iron condor. Okay, it's the iron condor without the left wing. Of course, this kind of trade can be taken into consideration only if we are having no problems at all in getting assigned of 100 shares of this stock for 22.50 should the price decrease. So we still have to inspect all these trading opportunities in order to decide which could be actually interesting to put to market on the corporate account of Herrere. So if you want to have all the details, don't forget to subscribe to our column, The Trading with Trade AI, which you find on the site tradeaiplatform.com. And for now, that's all. I wish you